Days of Our Lives fans saw Hope Williams born on the air, daughter of Doug Williams and Addie Horton, also Julie's mother. Who knew then that she would have a connection to the Olympics? Days of Our Lives' own Great Hope. We saw her as a tiny and adorable flower girl played by the tiny and adorable Natasha Ryan at Doug, Bill Hayes, and Julie's, Susan Seaforth Hayes, first wedding, and as a rebellious teen played by Tammy Taylor, who developed a crush on a guy who turned out to be the Salem Strangler. Oops. Best for last, but it wasn't until Christian Alfonso took over the role in 1983 that viewers learned what Hope had been doing all those months she would be off camera. She was apparently training to be a competitive ice skater. The show used actual home movies of Alfonso training, claiming they'd been shot by Doug of his little girl, and suddenly it was an established part of Hope's backstory that she'd been quite the jumper and spinner. Days of Our Lives, handy dandy, which sure came in handy when Hope and the love of her life, Bo Brady, Peter Reckel, went off on yet another 80s-style adventure against the evil Stefano Demira, Joseph Mascolo. And, wouldn't you know it, Hope needed to put on a frilly costume and go undercover at an ice show. There was a prism that Stefano also wanted embedded in the ice, and, well, what other way can you think of for our heroes to get it out? You can get a glimpse of Hope skating both in the aforementioned fancy outfit, and in her cop uniform, here, Duel, Next Generation. This makes us wonder whether Hope ever took Sierra ice skating and whether her daughter will pass the family tradition on to her unborn baby. The child who may one day grow up to be the devil, a serial killer like their dad, or an intense, competitive skater like their grandma, each of them scary in their own way. For more soap opera skating drama, check out the Figure Skating Mystery series of books. Days of Our Lives, DOOL, airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Salem, check out all the latest that's been posted on Days Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Ad block test. Why?